Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eureka seveN Volume 2. I'm Michael, and last time, Sumner decided to go off by himself to meet with someone in the military because he thinks that's probably going to be the best bet to get someone to help us take out Azure, who are gone way too far. Meanwhile, Rory and Moondoggy, realizing this is a bad idea, Moondoggy starts to get a ship prepared while Rory comes to save Sumner, and that's kind of where it left off. So, without further ado, let's see how this all plays out.
Oh, you're still here? It's been a long time, seveN. You said something about having information regarding Azure? What do you know, Sumner?
They're terrorists. They're going to attack Thunderclap, the floating tower.
You actually had contact with them? I've read several reports hinting at a link between you and Gecko State. I'll ask again. Is Gecko State involved in this incident in any way?
They're not. We're the only ones who know. It's true, seveN. There's no telling what will happen if Azure isn't stopped. Rory might even.
Rory?
I don't want her to get hurt anymore. We have to stop Azure. We have to stop Flame.
Okay. You seem to be telling me the truth.
Then you believe me?
Yes. I believe the part about you having no connection to Gecko State. Honestly, you haven't changed at all, have you? You're still 14.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Jillian Hamilton.
You don't have anything to do with her, do you?
Not anymore. We broke up a long time ago. It was a little something our parents arranged. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that that's all my friendship with you people amounts to.
seveN, you're the only one I can count on now.
You've convinced me.
Then you understand what I'm doing.
Yes. You're the kind of person who would betray the military as if it meant nothing.
seveN, you're the only one who can help me.
It's a different world now. Do you have any idea of the sort of life I've chosen for myself? How many years has it been since then? Things have changed. Everything's changed! Sumner, do you know why? Throughout history, men have always built towers. Because when you look at a city from the top, you realize how insignificant people are and how vast the sky is. It's true. The view from up there is always better than it is down here.
What the hell are you talking about?
A beautiful view gives you peace of mind. Mankind has always been arrogant. And arrogance and vanity rule the world. Think about it. Man can only live in the lies that they call cities. Lies. Very few can see that it's all a lie. All of it. I did. I saw. I saw the lies. By the way, Sumner, you remember the cave-in at FAC-51? The accident.
The hacienda? I remember seeing it on the news.
On that day, I realized this world's secrets. My body was bathed in crimson trapper. Suddenly, the truth of this world was burned into my eyeballs as clear as day. It was then that I realized that reality is in fact a blood-soaked nightmare. A dream. Everything I had ever known. It was all a worthless delusion. That day was the day I discovered what this world is about. Lies.
Steven, we have to stop Azure. They're already moving into position.
It really is a shame, but I don't have any more time to play these friendship games with you.
Even if you think this is all a game, the fact that we were once friends isn't gonna change. No matter how much time passes by.
You still think we're friends? Sorry. You don't have a right to use that word.
Lieutenant, it's time.
If you'll excuse me, I'll let these gentlemen entertain you for the remainder of your visit.
Hey there, dead man!
Sean. And Pez?
You really should thank me, Sumner. I took the liberty of inviting some of your old friends, as you would so liberally put it, to come over and kill you.
Steven!
Doing you like that wouldn't be any fun! Get into your LFO!
It seems that Azure has caught wind of the plan, sir.
Not a problem. Besides, they're really nothing more than a rather large rat to me. Shall we go then? To Thundercloud.
The lieutenant's an impressive guy. He'd even use his buddies as a springboard to get ahead. I just love playing dirty.
Yeah, we're just cannon fodder as far as he's concerned.
Suits me just fine, Pez. See, I want to be the underdog. He can punch and kick at me all he wants, because in the end, it'll feel so good.
I keep telling you not to use CFS. You've been using it too much.
Ha! Everything's fair game in a fight.
I'm not worried about winning or losing. It's your health. You got a death wish?
Come on, Pez. The scolding can wait for later. Let's move.
Sean!
Sumner, it feels like it's been forever since I last saw you. Alrighty then, commencing combat!
Okay, so not too good. That entire conversation with Steven could have gone way better. I don't really know why he and Jillian broke up, but things did not go well. And he got blasted with some Crimson Trapper, which I don't think we've ever seen in the anime or otherwise. I'm not going to go into huge details about Trapper is, because that's a huge spoiler if anyone's watching this before they've watched the anime. But normally you just see this green Trapper, as you kind of can tell coming off of our boards when we fly. So let's just consider it something like Red Kryptonite just happened to Steven, and he's kind of gone insane. And clearly Sean is also pretty pissed off about us in general. Pez being more down to earth, but still a military guy who is against us. but Sean is kind of our main focus, and we lucked out because we actually are currently hitting Sean, and he's just the target for this one. I think he's the only one we have to worry about. So we're just going to keep focusing on him. They actually are pretty difficult. You see they have a quad laser. I think that's the quad railgun. But they also have a new attack, those red bars, which are similar to what the End used in the anime. They're not too difficult to dodge, and they don't stun you if they hit you. They just kind of slow you down. So one thing you'll see happen to me a couple of times is, like that, I got slowed down, but then I got stopped because I got hit by too many. If we rush in for a melee and they fire that, it'll slow us down, but we can push through, which is going to be really good later on. You may notice that I'm not really having too much difficulty like I was in episode 4. Those upgrades definitely helped. I'm pretty sure these guys are just as tough as the previous ones, but since we've upgraded our LFO quite a bit, it definitely is evened out and we're able to take them on.
Sean, listen to me. If you keep this up,
Shut the hell up!
And yeah, Sean is not our friend anymore. Neither is Steven for that matter, I guess. Which is really sad. We see that lift attack, level 9.
damn!
Sayonara, Sumner.
Sean, don't use your CFS!
Stay out of this, Pez.
Hurry!
Rat, what's with that huge board? I can't keep up. Hey, Pez. The next time you interfere, you know what I'm gonna do to you?
Save it for later. Continuing mission. Moving in to intercept target.
Two LFOs are closing in on the airport. Are they the ones you filed a request for? I have confirmation.
It's a little late, but those are our LFOs.
Yeah, we'll use the shop, though I don't think there's too much we really want to get yet. Like I said, quad rocket launcher would be nice, really expensive. But we can get this power glove for the next time we're in a melee situation. And that's basically it. Nothing else here we really want for Sumner. And our LFO is basically as upgraded as we can.
You stupid or something?
Sorry.
Anyway, did you honestly think Steven would help you?
No. I wanted to believe in him. Sorry. The last thing I wanted was to put you in danger. I'm really sorry.
Quit apologizing.
Sorry. Oh, not for that.
I guess it's really not wrong to believe in people.
Hmm?
I mean, I did come here to rescue you, didn't I?
You did. Thank you.
If you're going to thank anyone, thank Doggy. He told me to come save you. If you wanted help from a friend, wouldn't that be Doggy?
Doggy is my friend.
Ugh. All this sappy talk about friendships making my teeth itch.
How long you been standing there?
What about the controls?
Launch preparations are complete. I'm waiting for the ley line to empty out. On second thought, you guys mind if I get back to work? Just being in the same room with you two is really giving me the willies.
Why's that?
Because you guys are just waving it in my face. I got it. Why don't you guys just be a couple?
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, you two are like a couple of peas in a pod.
We are nothing alike.
Face it, you're both self-centered troublemakers. You tried to go to the floating tower alone. Jeez. Stuffy in here. You didn't want to involve Sumner, right? You try not to make trouble for each other, but you end up being a pain in my ass. Sheesh. Talk about absurd. Cupid, huh? Right. What the hell's that?
We're locked down.
I thought this was all a little too easy.
Sean is coming. This is bad.
What's the plan?
I'll protect the airship. Hurry, you man the catapult.
Roger. I'll hack the catapult controls. Doggy, give me a hand.
Right.
So Moondoggy looks pretty cool in the military uniform, and he just straight up called us out on our bullshit, being like, you two clearly love each other, just get a room. However, things are not going too great, as clearly Sean is on the way. He's got the orders to kill us, so that's what he's gonna do. And considering how he was acting previously, he'd probably do any means necessary to do it, which includes using the CFS against Pez's warnings. This is probably not going to go well for our feelings on the matter. But we'll have to deal with Sean in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.